I've spoke to a guy in a gym, and he said that he takes Tren. He was telling me he takes like X amount a week or whatever, and he was telling me like it just feels like it's 9 o'clock in the evening now, and I want to go for a marathon run. It feels like you've got this like endless supply of energy
God,
where you can just go and go and go and go.
So, do you know how attractive that is? How badly I would. Do you know? Honestly, this is why it's so hard to like resist the temptation.
To join the
Because
dark
how-
side. Yeah.
I cannot tell you how badly I would love to have endless energy like that. I watched a video of somebody. He said he worked a 16-hour shift, and he was just like,
One, he was on gear.
yeah. He said
Okay.
he took 1.5 grams of tren in a week, though, which apparently is a lot.
I don't know, but I'm
think that's a
assuming
lot.
so.
I think that's a lot. I think
Yeah.
that's like 3 times what you should be taking. And he said he was like rushing around his job, and
I
just,
wouldn't
like,
want that though.
No, I mean not like you're on
To that extreme.
drugs.
Yeah.
Apart from the fact that you are, but it's like you have this energy, constant cognitive focus.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want constant focus, and apparently it's really good like that. It's really good like that.
Trend review coming soon.
Trend review, yeah.
No, but it just doesn't sit well with me when people aren't honest. I don't like dishonesty anyway. I think if you're a dishonest person, it sort of ruins your quality of
You're
person.
honestly a coward.
Yeah, and it's just people do it obviously for a number of reasons. You got the financial gains from it. You know, you think of how many sponsorships you can get
It's
if you look
obvious what-
amazing, and then you've also got the ego side of it. But then that comes on the flip side as well, because some people have such a fragile ego, they want to look the best and be the best in a certain way. They can't handle the like the linear progression of just steadily going up. They just want the bang. They want that meteoric rise like that.
It pisses me off that there's so many people who just want it. They
Instant
just, they just- no,
gratification.
it's not instant gratification. They just don't want to do
Hard work.
They just want something quick, and then they want to tell people that they worked hard for it.
Yeah.
They want people to think they worked hard without actually working hard. Why would you want that?
Mm.
I would rather work hard and people think that I haven't done much work, and then when they give it a go, I'm like, yeah, who's laughing now?
Yeah,
Now that
100%.
you're actually giving it a go, it's not as easy as it looks, is it?
Thing is, I don't think some people are mentally prepared to do what needs to be done in order to reach the level of physique they would if you just hop on gear. Like you think about it now, okay. So for an example of like a reverse fake natty, so someone who isn't on steroids, but a lot of people claim that they are, Jack
I
Thorburn.
was just thinking that.
Like how
Unless he is.
well, I don't think so.
Well, things are, but he could be, because in this toxic environment, he could be. Although I'm sure he gets tested a lot because
He does, yeah,
competitions.
does.
And I personally, I have no doubt that he's natural.
Yeah.
But he could be.
Yeah.
We just don't know sometimes because it's so hard to tell when somebody's on steroids. I think
Yeah.
these days because there's all sorts of different stuff you can take. Stuff that makes you look natural.
Mm.
Because this is the thing, people are getting smart now. They're trying to disguise it instead of
So they look just
pumping.
good enough.
just a little bit better
Mm.
than the natural guys, but not so much that they're like, do you know, like they got bulging veins. Do
Yeah.
you know that real,
Like paper skin.
yeah, that real trend look. I don't even know if it's trend that does that. I don't know what the.
We just I think trend's like the trendiest sort of drug.
Yeah, it's just the go-to for me. Like I don't
It's like the most mainstream, I think. But like obviously there is other stuff.
You know, I'm not an expert on the science behind
No.
it. Like I haven't looked too much into it.
It would be
It's just-
interesting though to get a doctor on here to speak about
Oh, I'd love to.
the
I'd love to.
steroid side. I think
would
that'd be
love
good.
to. I'd love to do a cycle on air as well. Sorry, I don't know why I said that.
I was obsessed.
But yeah,
there.
Jack Thorburn, he is clearly an example of somebody who's just worked for what he's got.
Exactly.
And he's humble, and I think he's I've never met him, but I honestly, truly believe that he's just so dedicated to his sport, and his work shows.
Yeah.
And I think there are some people who are pissed off.
They're
that
not
there are
like
people
him.
so dedicated, and they know deep in themselves that they're not going to work as hard as these other people because they just don't want to. They
Yeah.
want the
Shortcut.
effect of working hard
Yeah.
without actually working hard. And I
Yeah.
think that's why people do it. And if you think of the source, one of them was financial, as you said, mental health, emotional instability and insecurity.
Yeah. But wouldn't steroids just exaggerate that?
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the reason why you would lie about it.
All right, because they want that pride and that sort of
Because
security.
No, yes, kind of, because they want to feel validated.
Yeah.
They're depressed. They want somebody to say, you look fantastic, you know, and then people to say, do you know what? That's so impressive for a natural physique. And then them to think, ha ha, jokes.
Got you, yeah. It just doesn't sit well